I'm Maxwell.
And I'm Alex.
Welcome to the Fedora Club.
Yeah.
Seriously serious.
Wow. You really threw me for a loop there.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
A Fruit Loop! Get
Thanks to our supporters on Patreon, we now post 2 episodes every Saturday.
You can support the show for as little as $2 a month and get awesome rewards.
Do you like to eat your cereal dry? Then you're a snacker.
Or do you like to eat them with milk? Then you're a spooner.
Today's cereal is Caticorn cereal. My stomach is so excited for this.
Yeah, evidently, I heard it.
I just hope they do. As you guys can see, I'm here with another patron from Patreon, Alex. Welcome to the show. So glad to have you with us.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I'm so excited to be here. I'm super grateful. Thank you.
So, I actually reviewed sort of the sister cereal to this with another one of my patrons, Mark, and that was the Unicorn cereal. And they're both from Kellogg's, but this is the Caticorn cereal.
I'm so happy I got picked for Caticorn and not Unicorn.
I mean, I'm having to do both of these, so just imagine how I feel.
Yeah, you've got double your pleasure.
I'm so happy!
Cereal goes.
But, yeah.
With glittery sparkles.
Yes.
I'm Alex Sparkles. I just gotta say, this is all comes
It's
together.
perfect!
Sometimes you think that there's actually no rhyme or reason to the universe, but sometimes there is.
There isn't really, glittery sparkles. The most is, again, these little, blue-green flakes on here, which is actually interesting, because the unicorn one, they're just, white flakes. Actually kind of remind me of, Apple Jacks. These, however, they're kind of more in the cereals. Kind of similar to Apple Jacks, but, the smaller bits, I guess.
But, Maxwell,
Yeah.
it says right here, with glittery sparkles.
I know, and it's not there, though.
But it says it.
I don't know what's going on. Did we get a defective box?
I think maybe, what's that, false advertisement?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe it was a lie.
Maybe.
The unicorn one wasn't actually magic. Oh no! What's actually interesting though is I kind of thought that these were both the same flavor just from the box alone. No. Unicorn is magic cupcake flavor. This is berry perfection.
Perfectly said. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Naturally flavored with other natural flavors.
Yes.
With glittery sparkles. Those are artificial, however.
That sounds healthy when you say other natural flavors.
That's what it says. Naturally flavored with other natural flavors.
It's a little bit redundant.
This one, flavor is flavor. Yes.
We have flavored flavor in this.
Like that, we got the little coloring thing on the back. Who wants to color?
It's got a lot of rainbows and stuff going on, so I'm excited about it.
I don't really know what it's gonna taste like. I'm fingers crossed it's gonna taste something like blueberry because I love that.
I think it's gonna taste like rainbows.
That's
my expectation.
It tastes like sunshine and glitter, so it tastes like nothing and poison, basically.
Well, that was a leap.
I mean, glitter. If you're eating glitter, that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's gonna happen here.
Yeah, and it does have the thing on the back. But I do want to mention just one more thing. I'm just putting this off as long as possible. When I see this kitty, the only thing I can think of, and this is coming to someone who's actually never watched the movie, which is interesting because I thought it was gonna be bad, but it turned out it was actually really good. I guess I don't know. I just think of the cat from the Lego movie, Unikitty. That's all I can think of.
I missed out on that.
It was basically like this little pink cat made out of very basic Lego blocks. It actually kind of looked like Duplo, which was funny because apparently they referenced that for the stinger at the end. But she was the princess of this princess fairy tale cloud kingdom, and she was called a Unikitty. And all I can think of when I see this is they swapped the name to put it on the cereal. There you go. You can't use Unikitty. Caticorn. There you go.
Well, I mean, Caticorn is a pretty fun name.
It is. Honestly, I like both of them. I like completely equal. And also, I like how little pudgy this cat looks.
Oh, yeah.
I love
adorable.
cats. I just wish ours weren't such a pain in the bottom.
Well, cats are strangely aliens, so that makes sense that they can be a pain in the butt.
Mm.
But I don't know. This cat doesn't look like much of a pain in the butt, though.
Yeah, well, it might be an alien judging by the size of the eyes. I don't trust it. It's got that anime thing going for it.
It's got a lot going on here.
Yeah.
I mean, well, I can't wait.
Yep,
And I have to say, if you're watching this show and you're not at least supporting $2 a month, the question would be why? This is great entertainment.
Yeah, I'm so friendly.
You get to see all the different cereals that are out there. And you get to spend time with Maxwell every weekend. Why aren't you giving $2?
And also, by the way, I take requests for each monthly picture. So if you're donating and talking with me, yours could be next. Who knows? Maybe
and you get rewards. You get a picture. You get to spend time with Maxwell. You get all these things that you wouldn't be getting. You're getting them anyways, even if you're not spending the $2. But why not support local people right here that are doing great things with their lives?
He said it, not me.
Yeah, that's
Plus April, we got 2 pictures. One was, kind of okay, and the other was awesome.
Oh yeah, I mean,
It was awesome.
it was amazing.
It was awesome.
I have my collection going already, and yes.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy that you're proudly displaying that terrible drawing I gave for April Fool's.
So here's my little story to add to this is that he posted his first picture, which looks very rudimentary, yes, but I thought he was actually very proud of it, and I wanted to be supportive, so I thought it was great.
It was good.
And it turns out that was the joke was on me, and a much better version came up.
I don't like April Fools where the joke is on other people. I just try and make them. I like ones where I look like the fool just for one day.
Well, it's easy to make me look like a fool. I'm very gullible, as you can see. That's what happens.
I'm the class clown for life. Just not to do my own horn there, but how about we take myself down a peg and find out what my Caticorn name is?
What? We get Caticorn names?
Yep. I got a unicorn name, and this is different from the unicorn name I'm seeing right off the bat. So here's the rules if you want to do it.
Okay.
You take the first letter of your name, see what word correlates to the letter, and then you add the month you were born and see what 2 phrases correlate to that.
Okay.
Would you like to go first? Just delay me never pull for me even more?
Sure. So my name is, this is my Caticorn name.
All right.
Right? Mm-hmm. So I am Dreamy Cuddleclaws.
Hang on, Alex. Let me join you in your misery.
Let me say it one more time in case people didn't get it. Dreamy Cuddleclaws. I would only like to be addressed as that by the
clever Glimmertail.
What's that?
Glimmertail. Clever
Glimmertail. Wow.
Snacker, not spoon.
I think we've just really stepped up in the world.
We've ascended to cat heaven. Cloud cuckoo land. Here we come.
Oh, well, what better place to be?
Yep. Let's dig in.
Let's dig in.
Looking at these up close, they look like a Tutti Frutti jelly bean made into a cereal. Like this pale pink combined with the actually they're like multicolored bits. That is what this looks like.
Yeah, it does have that jelly bean thing going on with the Fruit Loops kind of shape to it. And we are Caticorns, so
you will eat like Caticorn.
Yep.
It's not bad.
It tastes better when you eat it like a cat.
It's genuinely not that bad. It has like I'm very glad to say that it doesn't taste like Fruit Loops, because I'm not a fan of that. I'm just not a fan of like that artificial fruit flavor. This kind of has like a...
Good thing this is flavored with flavors.
Yeah.
Not artificial flavors.
Which is actually kind of impressive, because this tastes kind of like a traditional artificial strawberry flavor.
It does.
Like a
It has
strawberry
flavor.
Like a strawberry milkshake flavor. I think we tried this one on the show that was like that. It was pretty much exactly what you expect, but...
I do think it has a kind of a Fruit Loop flavor to
Yeah?
it. Though.
Like sort of like that little tanginess.
Does the actual Fruit Loop, the different Fruit Loop colors have different flavors, or is it all just one flavor?
I want to say they don't. I think that was like a thing actually, like it was like a what's the word I'm looking for? Placebo effect. What it is?
My mind
Power
wants
suggestion?
to tell me that they're different flavors because of the
Yeah,
colors.
or like power suggestion. I think that's a better
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So yeah,
So I heard somewhere it's the same with Skittles, but I think that's not true.
So it does remind me a little bit, not completely, because I think the Fruit Loops is tangier, but
I'll say it's definitely closer to like consistency-wise, it's closer to Fruit Loops or Cheerios than the unicorn one was.
really,
Yeah, because the unicorn one was actually more like honeycomb, except actually drier, and it was a little hollow. This actually has a little bit of consistency to it, and yet they're still like completely misshapen. But hey, later.
Decide about this. Maybe if I just keep eating it, I'll
Honestly,
have a better idea
I've
of
honestly,
what's going on here.
You might need to take a couple more bites,
Okay.
like maybe 7.
It's a good idea.
But honestly, all joking aside, I think it honestly is important to like try cereal like a couple times. Like don't just take one bite and give a conclusion. Oh, this guy knows what's up. This guy knows what's up. Never waste milk.
It doesn't do anything to the milk.
Yeah.
Just in case you're a spooner out there, one of my favorite things about cereal with milk is that like when it changes the color and the taste and makes it...
Yeah, that's why I love chocolate cereal, because you get chocolate milk.
But I was kind of thinking that this would make like a strawberry quick milk, but
I know.
it did not happen.
Actually, this would be like the perfect flavor for that. Can we just get that? But yeah, it's been sitting for a while, and it's not like pink at all, which is actually kind of surprising. So, but hey, on the plus side, that means it's not like the Funko cereal. Speaking of which, there's an example of like trying a thing and a couple bites, and it suddenly changes drastically.
Well, how horrible that you guys reviewed that. I almost want to try it just to see how.
Oh no, Alex, do not torture yourself with that. That cereal is the most terrifying thing Five Nights at Freddy's has ever produced. And this is coming as a fan, so you should know that.
You're actually making me want to try it more.
No! Everyone at home, don't do it. This is not reverse psychology. Don't.
I'm going to stop on my way home.
It tastes like actual chemicals. Get Caticorn instead, please. Don't support Neon Freddy and the devil from Cuphead's nefarious ways. Don't do it, man.
Oh, are they actually an evil corporation?
I think they run Funko. Just between you and me, I think Neon Freddy was created to make as many Funko Pops as possible.
Well, you are adamant about this. I see that.
I didn't even mind Funko Pops. That cereal has soiled my impressions of them. But back to Caticorn, it's pretty good.
I think you have strong feelings about this.
Oh, but let me eat more Caticorn.
I don't know if I've ever seen you so worked up, Maxwell.
I'm fine. I'm totally fine.
Let's just eat away our anxiety.
So, I am aware cats are vile creatures. They go out of their litter box when they're not supposed to. They meow and claw at you when you try and walk by because their food is so 2/3 of the way full, but they want that other third.
That's a fact, right?
And sometimes they can be the sweetest little angels and they lure you in with a kill into their claws. And it's also proven that they are in fact aliens. The Garfield show taught me that much.
Yeah.
But I'm as a snacker, I'm actually gonna give this a 5. Like,
wow,
it's not. I don't think it's like my usual like. It doesn't like fill my usual niches, but this is like a nice, slightly sweet strawberry-like flavor. I think the berry is honestly misleading. They should have called it like strawberry cream.
Yeah, I think that's
like,
true because it's very.
Yeah, it's like a very strawberry. But like it's definitely like it has like a nice like milkshake flavor more than a berry flavor, and while it is very trend basic, I do like the flavor. It's not overpowering, and as a snacker without milk, I don't know how soggy it gets, but like as it is, I really like this cereal.
Well, as a spooner, I'm a little disappointed. I was really expecting so much from Caticorn, just by the name and the box and the cat and
they made up a new
sparkles.
They made up a new mascot for this cereal. Like,
yeah, and then we got names out of the whole thing.
Yeah, that was a lot of build-up.
The cereal fell a little flat for me. It didn't have a ton of flavor. As you know, the milk didn't change colors or do anything special. It just was kind of a average experience for me as far as flavor goes.
So honestly, I might be being a little bit generous, but I'm thinking about it.
Good to be generous.
But what? Yeah, but what'd you think?
I give it a 3.
All right.
So, I mean, it wasn't a horrible experience.
Oh, no,
There's nothing
yeah.
bad about it. But
Yeah, and I'll always stress that middle of the road is.
I think I set the bar really high.
Oh no! Well, I mean, I think that's more the box saying it really high. It's like rainbows, magic, glitter, and we didn't even get glitter.
Yeah, I fell for that.
Come on, guys. And just as one final note, if you are a parent, like considering getting this for your kid, no matter which way you see this statement, just know that there's no glitter. There is no glitter.
No,
a more accurate description would be like confetti, and even that's not really, because I would imply it's separate.
Really.
Yeah, it's basically strawberry Apple Jacks, like strawberry milkshake Apple Jacks. That's the best I can say of this. But but whether or not you think glitter would be a good or bad thing, there's nothing to speak about. There's no like frosted sparkly sugar. There's no like actual glitter that will then poison your whole family and then you die.
Right, yeah. I think actually
it's like
eating glitter would not be good for you.
Yeah, isn't it like an edible glitter though? Isn't that a thing? Like in cooking or like cakes? For some reason that suddenly came to my mind. But regardless, there is no glitter to speak of, and also just as my own personal opinion, it doesn't taste like berry. It tastes like strawberry. It tastes more like strawberry.
I agree.
Yeah, so don't buy it thinking it's like a new non-seasonal blueberry, because it's not. And actually, I think it's limited edition anyway. So it's like. Yeah, it's limited edition. So I mean, I still recommend picking it up, but no glitter to speak of.
Yeah. Rated it at 5. Yeah. I would say, you could live without this cereal, but, you might want to just try it.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. You can't probably live without this. I just think it's a good. I just think it's a good thing to try.
Well, unless you have no other food, then you probably can't live without it.
Well, yeah. Right. I mean, if we're getting really technical, then yeah, you probably can't. Unless you're like one of those people who's like a master of fasting, and you can just somehow live off water or nothing else. As long as I got a running tap, I'm fine.
Yeah.
But the water's polluted, it doesn't matter.
This show won't do well if people are going to be serious fasters, though. I'm just saying.
No, it's probably not our audience.
It's probably not our target
but
audience.
with this episode, I'm hoping that maybe we'll bring in the fedora enthusiasts. So maybe some of them are going for the new fasting
waiting
trends.
For that. Here it is. We did it. Have you tried this cereal? What did you think? Comment below.
And if you'd like to support the show for as low as $2 a month, then head on over to patreon.com/seriouslycereal. And like Alex said, you'll get some great rewards. You'll get a monthly picture from me, and you'll be able to chat with me daily. So, until next time, thanks for watching.